There's a lot of other things that questions that we need to feel more comfortable about before and understand before we decide to go down this road or that road.
Temporary board chair Junior Bridgman says the U of L Board of Trustees talked about President James Ramsey. Ramsey has offered to resign in the midst of several controversies. They include allegations in the book Breaking Cardinal Rules that basketball recruits were provided with strippers and prostitutes. Ramsey himself was present during part of the closed session.
Obviously, he's already written a letter that he does not want to be here. After a certain time, he's willing to do whatever the board asks him to do. So all those things were discussed with him.
It was the first meeting of the new board since Governor Matt Bevin appointed the new members. He dissolved the old board, which he called dysfunctional. He appeared briefly to thank the new trustees and was quickly interrupted.
Mr. Bridgman's been in and out of a variety of capacities. There are others who have had...
I'm sorry, I can't stand for this. As a former student of this university, I cannot recognize this illegitimate governor and the board that he has appointed.
The protester was escorted out of the room.
This is the beauty of America. This is why this matters. This is why this board is so important and so critical. This is an opportunity for a fresh start. It truly is. You look at the men and women who are gathered here. These are some of the finest minds in the Commonwealth.
Attorney General Andy Beshear has sued Bevin over the reorganization. He says because the new board was illegally formed, any action it takes is not legal.
We have no control over that. We're proceeding as if we are going to do what's the best for the university.
Now, Vicki, Ramsey did not speak with us after he left the meeting, and Bridgman told us that Ramsey did not offer his letter of resignation. Now, a little while ago, a few days ago, Ramsey actually told us that he was going to submit that at the new board's first meeting, but that has not happened yet. Live at the University of Louisville, Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.
Thank you, Mark. The new board has a retreat next month. Its next meeting is in September. Junior Bridgman will serve as interim chair until full elections are held at that time.